Now let's look at a product which has been trialled, and we now want to plan it as a key line going forward. This is an example of a 4-week snapshot of the product performance at line level. Some retailers may lay the information out in a different way, but these are the key pieces of information any key line plan should include. Take a moment to look at this and make a note of anything you can see that is useful to you in planning the forward sales of this product. When you are ready, click the hotspots to see whether you have interpreted the information available to you in the same way that we have. The sales peaked in week 2 at 300 units. We do not know how long the line has been in the business, but this could mean it was delivered a week or so before, or it could be a stock injection was distributed out to the selling channels. The fact that sales peaked in the second week and the cover was 1.3 in 100 selling locations suggests that stock is already fragmented in some of those stores. So already we should question how much higher the sales could have been. In weeks 3 and 4, sales dropped, but the line was on only 1 week's cover. It is likely that you are missing sales because of lack of availability. The sales over the 4 weeks were 800 units. We do not know how many were bought in total, but if we look at the stock we opened with in week 1, 900 units, and then see we have sold 800 of these in only 4 weeks, it is clear we have a strong performing line. Now let's look at how we can plan this as a key line for the future and really potentialise its performance. The first thing you will do is plan the distribution. This means in how many selling locations do you plan to stock this product? Let's say the business has 200 stores, including a website. So based on the success of the line, we decide to send it to all available locations. The next step is to plan the average rate of sale. In our example, we saw that the rate of sale peaked at 3.5, but remember, not all stores can sell at the same rate. So as you extend the product throughout the chain to smaller stores, it is likely to drop a little. It's a subjective decision, but let's plan a flat rate of 3 for each week. This now means you can calculate your sales. 200 locations, selling an average of 3 units per week, means sales of 600 units a week. A total of 2,400, which is an extra 1,600 units than we were sold last time. That's 200% more. You can see now how planning this way at line and location level really helps potentialise performance. Most categories are planned with single-digit increases on last year, and even 10% growth, which might be felt as fairly aggressive in some retail environments, would have achieved nowhere near the sales you are looking to deliver in this example. So, you've planned your sales potential, but now you need to make sure you have enough stock covered to achieve this. Let's imagine that in this example, you have decided to plan your stocks using spot or flat cover. From our trial history, we assumed that the stock fragmented almost immediately. And so, in order to be confident of availability, all locations we plan to hold 5 weeks cover. Your weekly stock requirement is therefore calculated at 3,000 units, 600 sales times 5 weeks cover.